75% of the people who enter the juvenile justice system, the kids, have been exposed to one form of trauma or another in their lives.
The crossover youth just give up all type of hope. They just don't even care anymore. Just do what's necessary to get through.
Growing up, I was taught that banging, hanging, and slanging were my only options as a young man of color.
We developed the Positive Youth Justice Initiative as an effort to help counties as public systems were devolving from the state to the county level. We think a more positive youth development approach, promoting health, workforce, civic engagement opportunities, and education is a much more healthy opportunity for our young people.
My door is always open. There are many people in the Capitol who are very sympathetic. The governor's not unattainable. We could do so much and not have poverty be the way to the prison system. I'll always have hope.
We will have people that understand restorative practices for all of our young people and understand what trauma does as it relates to outcome.
Talk about this to everyone. There's no one person who can't benefit from knowing about the programs that you're doing.
Congratulations to Alameda, San Diego, San Joaquin, and Solano for being successful in this particular endeavor.
I'll start with Alameda County, resource-rich community that has a wealth of community-based organizations.
We have a lot of youth that go from the child welfare system to the juvenile probation system, and that's just where they lay. And we want to create a system where youth can be served regardless of where they are without the punitive measures of juvenile justice.
In Solano County, led by the Vallejo City Unified School District, very unique, right? The only school district who's the lead agency for a countywide juvenile justice reform initiative.
We really crafted our grant around how to ensure that our young people see themselves employable.
San Joaquin County, very unique in that they have engaged community-based providers at the very beginning.
We did a number of focus groups initially, and one of the things that was a common theme was that the youth didn't feel like the probation officers were there to support them, that they were against them, and they wanted to see them back in juvenile hall. And so what I'm hoping over the next 2 years with the implementation grant is to really raise the level of awareness with our probation officers.
In San Diego County, our largest jurisdiction, that county is taking the opportunity to help actually develop those pathways from the probation system in partnership with all the public systems, but helping build those pathways into community-based supports.
We do talk about this initiative as a reform, and I see it as much as a return to the way that the juvenile justice system began, recognizing that the interaction with youth in the system needed to be in their best interest.
We can never give up. And no matter how many times young people may disappoint us or may stumble and fall, we need to pick them back up. And when you believe they're for real, when it's that time, you need to give them all the support you can give them.
Healing is a necessary step for the transformation of our young men locked behind bars. We need our POs to be our uncles and aunts instead of our correctional officers, and we need community organizations to lead the way.
I've been told also I wasn't going to graduate, but I did in June, on time. Through the Positive Youth, I was blessed to not just only receive a job, but I had to receive a job in the surgery department.
The real test of great philanthropy is the power and size of your ideas. It's the power of your ability to partner and to gather people around the work that you and they collectively think are really important. And we will be at this as long as it takes us to be successful. Because for me, this time we win. This time for our children, we win.
And one thing everyone should know about Crossover Youth is we make mistakes, but we are not the mistake.